Sussexes makes their Frogmore dream become a nightmare themselves, as lost to William and Kate's hands, who is now residing at Frogmore Cottage, and what is it like inside now that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are no longer there? That is the shame, as the property that is vacant will just deteriorate, as all that money that they had spent to renovate the house to make it a home, they deserted it. It has been reported that they have been paying rent, and they are not living there now, but they are still the tenants and plan to spend time there when they can return from visits, as they had planned to do this summer before the pandemic. So the rent versus buy. Buying made more sense if they are looking long-term, but they still have agreed to pay the rent on Frogmore, which belongs to Her Majesty and not the public. And it looks like Prince William and Kate Middleton are potentially about to add yet another home to their growing list of properties, as a source reports that King Charles has earmarked Frogmore House for the new Prince and Princess of Wales, though it remains to be seen if they still move in. As a reminder that William and Kate literally just moved from their country home, Anmer Hall, to Adelaide Cottage, and apparently they aren't super thrilled about prospecting of moving again, now that Charles is king and a royal property reshuffle is taking place. But the reports that while there's no info on that the Wales family would do with Frogmore House, it is an attraction that may be too great to ignore. And if Markle had just been able to get along with the other inhabitants of Kensington Palace, think of all the money that they would have been saved, and not just from the expensive renovations, but with the security as well. As I think that Markle had a tantrum, and had said that she absolutely could not live on the same grounds as Kate. I have heard that she wanted to live in Windsor with the Queen, and since she's likely a narcissist, she would have wanted the opportunity to have a daily influence on the Queen, probably to turn her against Kate. Frogmore Cottage was given the couple as a gift from the Queen when they had got married in 2018. However, according to reports, the then newlyweds had been hoping for a suite in the rooms in Windsor Castle itself, but were disappointed to handle the Grade 2 listed cottage. After requesting a change in the gift, Queen Elizabeth had quickly deemed inappropriate and firmly rejected it, as the Duke and the Duchess of Sussex reportedly asked if living quarters could be made available after their marriage, as at the time, only the Queen and Philip had private apartments within the actual castle, and with everyone else living elsewhere on the estate. As the 5-bedroom house underwent a massive renovation, said to cost an estimated £2.4 million, paid by the taxpayers. As the house is still owned by Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, who had used £2.4 million of taxpayer money to renovate the property, and before paying it back in full when they had moved to California. As the news of the tax refund came in the wake of the conversation that the couple had